Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. You know what? Before we start, I know it's April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day. But no jokes aside, thank you so much for the full support from the last video. My lord, 900 views. So close to 1,000. But that was the most viewed videos in less than 1 day. Not in 1 day. In 10 hours of that video drop. Wow. And from 115 views to 129, almost 130. Wow. I know you guys really love these guys. Thank you all for the support. Let's see if we get this video or that video up to 1,000 views. That's another goal of mine, besides the 1,000 getting 1,000 subscribers. But still, we're going to save out 200 subscribers. But thank you all so much, and hope you all enjoy March's monthly recap. I know it's April. I know it's April Fool's Day, but still, no jokes aside. Thank you all so much. But anyways, welcome to March's monthly plushie recap. We have a very interesting cast here. A simple one of 6 characters. We have the first book series character, Five Nights at Candy's character, Peace Sim character, Simba, a FNAF 4 character, a FNAF 2 character, and a very special OC character. Yep. So let's get started. I'm gonna move you two back here, just like from last time. Let's get started with the first one from this month to the latest one. Start off, Scrap Trap. Finally, this guy got overhauled. Originally, this was a Spring Trap plushie, which I actually made into Scrap Trap. But since the colors didn't fit well, I just decided why not and just overhauled him. Basically gave him a new color scheme. Now thinking about it, kind of looks like Plus Trap, but still it kind of looks good. The red parts here are supposed to be like the little fleshy parts in his body, but he kind of looks like rosy cheeks. Kind of do. Yeah, but I got some things to sing, just like with Nightmare Fredbear or that one. But mostly, it's just the eyes, the little endo ear, the hand or nub or bone, his head right here, and his little snout and eyes. But everything else I just completely overhauled. And his ear will probably be floppy a lot of times. But hey, it's better to get the last overhaul character out of the way for this month. Next up, we have Friddle. This was actually a very surprising one. I was making Endo too, but while I was at it, why not just make Friddle? Because why not? And also, I thought I finished FNAF 4, but I realized I forgot this little guy. Anyways, I used a Bonbon plushie from a Funtime Freddy. The Funtime Freddy was him. What I did is cover him with brown fabric, made like black eyes with little white pupils to represent like their eyes. This gray fabric to represent his teeth. I cut off a little bit of his ear to make like Friddle's ears. See? And of course his little hat. One little thing is, I made his little tiny feet. It's kind of adorable. And he does stand. And he's definitely the shortest out of all of them. Like comparing Penguin here. See? He's short. Definition of a short king. Or a tiny guy. Next up, Endo 2. This is one I was working on while making Friddle. This is one I was originally working on while I was starting to work on both of them together. Endo 2 I fully made besides I made the head, very blocky. It's supposed to be a little more thin like this, but I made him a little more chunky. His arms are now movable instead of like stiff like the Draco Moon plushie I made. Check out that video. I made the little rib cage from like the normal body, since using the same colors for the rib cage section, it wouldn't look good, so I just used normal gray. And of course, the eyes, mouth, and the little details for the hand and arms. See? Also, he's almost the biggest one, besides him. But first, Penguin from Five Nights at Candy's. This is my second ever Five Nights at Candy's custom I made. This one I fully made too, just like blank. Check out January's plushie recap. But anyways, I try to make him shorter than blank and candy, which I actually accomplished. Mostly the body is just like a black fabric. The beak and the feet are just orange. And you kind of know the other colors. But yeah, I was really happy to make this little guy. And also, he's very squishy. Next up, my first book series character, Funtime Freddy from the book Count the Ways, also from Fazbear Frights. So with this, the head was fully made. The body was just from a Funtime Freddy plushie I used to make him, or Molten, who knows. And the bonbon was used to make him. But so, while looking at the picture of Count the Ways of this version of Funtime Freddy, the pink actually stays same, but it's more rusted. So I decided, why not and make it a little more tan, to make it more interesting than like having like pink with rusted colors. And also, I made his top hat actually open instead of closed to get more interesting. But I covered the inside so it won't show the stuffing. And one funny thing, his eyes. He's a little more cuckoo. People will mistake this to like a clockworker Funtime Freddy. Use that idea for a skin concept, please. Clockworker Funtime Freddy. But now, the most important one, the second OC character, Leo. This is again fully made, just like Penguin and Endo 2. But this one was a little more special. Like, come on, look how adorable this guy is. Look at him. Honestly, he represents my little buddy, Simba. I give it a little more distant from him, like the colors are more. Leo's colors are more brighter than Simba's colors, but also they both can do the little bit. But yeah, this was honestly the cutest plushie I ever made. Like, you can't say no to that cute little face. If you like this little guy, please, he recommends you to hit that subscribe button for this little guy. But yeah, honestly, this was a very interesting designs for all these characters, using plushies I already have, but also altering them in ones I fully made to make it more interesting. And especially for this little guy. But also, I don't know if he will be my new mascot or Simba will still be, but I think it'll still be a mixture of either Leo or Simba. Sorry, little buddy. I've been betrayed. I said sorry. But yeah, also Leo's from FNAF 2, and I don't want to go through him just yet, or Croven, because I'm working on the third and final OC character I'm making, and they will get their own representing plushie deep dive. So hit the like button if you want to see that, or comment down below if you want to see that. But anyways, that was it. This is plushie recap for March. If you guys like this, if you guys like all these guys, hit the like button and subscribe. You know what? I think before we end this video off, I have one more surprise for all of you. Move you all out of here, except for Leo. Yeah. I have one surprise for all of you, and this one I had planned for a while now, since its chapter launched during January. Yeah, he's a big guy. So if you guys know the popular game Poppy Playtime and their recent chapter 3, you all know their antagonists. Or also, if you guys don't know Poppy Playtime, look at all the content farms if you want. I recommend don't. But I decided to make Catnap the biggest plushie I have ever made on this channel. This one took me a while to make. The colors are just primary purple. The eyes on the head, can I see if you move his head around, the eyes still follow. Of course, his little charm, the stitches on his arm, on his legs, and his little paws, or big paws, you could say. But this was the first plushie I used to make that has foam in it. Yep, for the feet and head. And also, just like with Leo, Catnap, along with other characters from Chapter 3 for Poppy Playtime, will also get their own plushie deep dive. But this was more inspiration. This is kind of more inspirations from the YouTuber Sly Pie. If you've seen their channel, they made their own Catnap plushie along with, I think, their own Dog Day and their own Foxy Boo. But yeah, I kind of took more inspiration from that. No stitching for this guy, just mostly hot glue, foam, and a lot of stuffing. He has some trouble standing up, but I'm standing up for this one. But he is giant. If you compare him to Leo, that's why I kept him here. This guy is big. Or even, let me move you for a sec. Go over here. And let me grab Blob, who was originally my biggest plushie. If you extend his head, he's no longer the tallest. He goes to his leg. But yeah. While I want to use foam want to make him big, he just looks like a pillow. While Catnap here, he is actually big. And I was really happy to I was more worried to get this guy done in March before this recap video. But I'm glad I finally got this guy done, and I am so happy. And I want to show you all this. Maybe with him, maybe this video gets up to maybe 2,000 likes, 200 views, 2,000 views, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this guy here, I was happy. And don't worry, I'll make his counterpart in next recap, or maybe his own separate video from the recap. But yeah, very much. Grab all of them. There we go. Let me grab all of you lads. There we go. anyways, thank you all so much for the support. Can we get this channel up to 200 subs? Maybe get this video up to 1,000 views. I'm really hoping to get one of my videos up to 2,000 views. But anyways, let me resume my outro, my finish. I hope you all like this video. Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to see more videos from me. Hoping. Share this video with friends, family you want to send this to, like always. Comment down below which plushie you like, and rate this guy out 1 out of 10 to see what you like about him, and sing him with Leo. And of course, click on the profile icon so you want to see more videos if you want to. But we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.